Okay, we're in Trafficvance and we've set up our 3 campaigns. We've put in our creative with our destination URL and our capture page. And we've also put in to each campaign the target URLs where we want our capture page to pop up over. So let's look at bidding within Trafficvance and how it works. Okay. Let's start with our first campaign that we've been working always with, the travel niche one. So I clicked on that campaign. It shows me the creative now that we've just done this. So the creative is still waiting approval, no problem. I'm going to click to see the keywords for the bidding. Okay, here are our keywords. They let us put in 23 keywords of the 25 or 26 that I have. Some they didn't allow. Now, due to my screen size, I was looking at, I can't quite see everything on here. And so I'm going to, which is kind of neat, be able to move things around here a little bit. I want to have my max bid a little bit higher. I want to be able to see what my max bid is. This action, I'd like to see how much action. What that shows is actually how much traffic those websites get. So let's see here, like this is TripAdvisor, and this whole bar here, the higher the green is in there, the more traffic it gets. So it gets quite a bit. Budget travel less, her packing list a bit less. If there's nothing in there, they'll get some traffic, of course, but it may be marginal, may not be very much. And we can see as we go through here, Rick Steves gets some along with France and Real Europe, but some of these others, and usually these other ones are the long tail URLs that they don't get as much, and it's mostly the root domains that get most of the traffic, of course. Okay. So I want to see, for comparison's sake, how much action these URLs get. I'm going to, in fact, move that one there. I want to grab, and I'll explain these as I go through them. My rank and opening bid. And those are the biggies for now. Okay, let's see here. What they are showing, this rank is similar. It's going to tell us where we are amongst all the bidders on a particular URL. And that is with our bid price. So our bid price, they all defaulted to 1.1 cents for each URL. Now, some URLs, which don't get very much traffic, like lonelyplanet.com/France, we are ranked high for the amount of impressions we're going to get from that URL. Whereas if you go down a bit further, TripAdvisor gets a lot of traffic, and for our bid price, we're only ranked medium. As we go a little bit further, Travelocity.com, also getting a lot of traffic. Our bid price of 1.1 cents actually puts us in the low category, so we're not going to get any or very little or any traffic from that website. And we can see most of them were high. Again, Rick Steves were at medium. Okay, so some of these we want to bump up a little bit. We would like to get more traffic from these sites. The next one here is opening bid, and that is, I'm going to just see max bid. Yeah. Opening bid is what other bidders are putting out there for each impression on that URL. Now, most of them are 1.1 cents. But it's still interesting because the opening bid is 1.1 cents, but here we're still only ranked medium, and for Rick Steves as well, medium. And we can see here Travelocity, it's up to 5 cents. So we're going to want to adjust our bidding a little bit here. Let's see, TripAdvisor, we're at medium. So what we do for adjusting our bid here is you can either type it in right here, or they've got a neat little way that you can just hit these up and down arrows by $1 or by a percentage. And so we're going to do it, or wow, dollar or cents per amount. So we're going to increase this. So this is now 1.2 cents. Let's put it up to 2 cents per impression. And we're going to see how we rank as a result of that. Okay, so that one's in there. 2 cents. Travelocity, we're ranking low. So again, let's put this up to 2 cents. And we'll see where that puts us. And same thing for Rick Steves. Now, if you know a URL is really targeted and you want to pay a bit more for your impressions, someone like Rick Steves is more targeted than Travelocity and TripAdvisor. So we'll see where we rank with that. It takes a little while for them to refresh this. When we come back later on, we'll see if it's been refreshed. But we may go higher with Rick Steves again. Okay, so those Trafficvance is nice. It automatically saves the changes you've made. So we can close down those keywords. Let's go to the next one. Free email series. Oh, okay, we can see we've waited long enough now that the creative is active. We're in business. So let's look at our keywords. Okay. So it's nice that it saved our columns here. So we see some of these websites get a lot of traffic, such as Lead Pages gets quite a bit. Aweber gets a lot. These others get a decent amount. Constant Contact gets a lot. So there too, we got to be careful. How targeted are those? A lot of people use those websites. May not be the most targeted. Whereas, because this is an email campaign, something like, I know Ben Settle, I know Autoresponder Madness, those are very targeted that email marketers will be visiting those sites. So again, we want to look at what our ranking is and what the opening bid is. Okay. isoft.com, we are ranked low. Opening bid is 2 cents. So let's increase that a little bit. Let's put ourselves up to 2 cents and see where it puts us. Here we're ranked high. That's fine. Lead Pages, well, let's see. It may not be targeted enough, but let's put ourselves up to 2 cents. Aweber, it's at 6 cents there. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to put these all for testing to 2 cents, or the ones where we ranked a little bit low, and we'll see how our ranking changes and how much traffic we get as a result. Same thing here. Okay. Oh wow, Empower Network, 10 cents the bid is up to. A lot of competition on that site, and we're ranked low. Don't know if that's going to be a productive site for us that gives us results. I'm not going to put it up to 10 cents to start with, but let's even put it up to 2.5 cents and see if we get any traffic at all for that bid. Constant Contact is at 2 cents. What do we do? Aweber went up to 2 cents. Okay, let's see here. They get a lot of traffic here. This may eat our budget up. I'm going to only put it up to 1.5 cents because I know it's a very popular website. Active Campaign, wow, 11 cents. Okay, I'm not even familiar with what that one's about, but I'll try 2.5 cents for that guy. These others were high. Get Response is another autoresponder company. We'll go up to 2 cents and see how our traffic is. We do want to get some traffic. Don't want to be too timid, but we also don't want to necessarily blow our budget too quickly. ClickFunnels, 7 cents. Yeah, okay. I know there's a lot of marketers and email marketers there. I'm going to go up to 2.5 cents. So, and try that. And we are ranked low, so we'll see how those change. Okay, we're going to go backwards to our final one, Home Selling Secrets, and see how we're doing there for our bidding. Okay, not too bad. We got a few lows, a couple mediums. Got a few websites that get a lot of traffic. Wow, Zillow, this is the highest that I've seen. They do get a lot of traffic. And we're low ranking. So, and their price isn't too bad, but there's some competition. We're low on there. Okay, let's go through these. 2 cents for Home Gain. Okay, well, let's go up a little bit on that guy. Why don't we go up to 2 cents on that one as well? See where it puts us. Sometimes you do have to go quite a bit higher than the open bid to get a good ranking, but this is Trafficvance. You really have to play with your bidding. When you get high enough in the bidding, it will start giving you a number on where you're ranked, and then you'll be able to know if you're in first, second, or third. I believe that if you're within the top 3, you get about 60 to 70% of the traffic. So ideally you want to be not necessarily number 1, but within the top 2, 3, maybe 4 to get traffic. Okay, those are okay. Medium, house values. It sounds like a good website. Let's go up to 2 cents on that one and see how we rank. Do-it-yourself network. Okay, that's not too bad. These are all were ranked high. Zillow. Well, let's try a 2 cents and just see. We'll see if we blow our budget overnight, then with no results, we'll know it's just not target enough. And Redfin may be that way as well. Now we are ranked low on both of those, so even hitting up to this open budget or open bid may not be enough to get too much traffic. We'll see. High. HGTV, we're ranked low. Let's go up to 2 cents there as well. We're going to see. Okay, so we've updated all of those. Now let's just see if we go back to our travel checklist, see if our rankings have changed. Sometimes it takes a while to update it. Okay, wow, okay, I'm just looking over this briefly. Maybe the only... Okay, so we did change some of these to 2 cents there, TripAdvisor, Rick Steves. So now we're ranking high everywhere except Travelocity. Let's try that and see what happens. We'll leave that there. TripAdvisor will probably give us a lot of traffic. It's a busy website. Let's see here how we've changed. Campaign Monitor or Medium, we're still low for Empower Network. That's fine. We're going to leave that. Aweber, okay. Constant Contact, we're still low on those. We're going to try those as being low. ClickFunnels, Get Response, Lead Pages. Okay, so here we've gone up to high now. I can see we entered it as 2 cents and we're now high instead of low or medium. We'll try those. And Home Selling Secrets. Alright, so we are medium for HGTV, medium for Redfin. Home gain, we went high when we increased our budget. Same as house values and do-it-yourself network, we went high. And Zillow, we're still low. Let's try that too. We'll leave those. Some we moved up in our ranking, some were still a little bit low, but we'll see how it goes. Just take some time to get some impressions, see if there's some conversions, and make adjustments as we go along. Okay. So coming up in the next video, we're going to look at placing in our conversion pixel, our tracking pixel, so that we can make sure that we know where we are getting leads from and where we aren't in order to optimize our campaigns.